What if I told you that some rockets are powerful enough to send entire space stations into orbit? From Apollo missions to Mars-bound spacecraft, these rockets have pushed the limits of space travel. Get ready for the top 10 most powerful rockets ever built. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more epic space and tech videos. 10 N-1 rocket, Soviet Union. Starting our list at number 10 is the N-1 rocket, the Soviet Union's ambitious attempt to land cosmonauts on the moon. With 30 engines in the first stage, it had an insane thrust of 10.2 million pounds-force. But despite its power, it was a total failure, exploding on all 4 test flights. This made the USSR abandon its moon landing dreams forever. 9. Falcon Heavy, SpaceX. At number 9, we have the Falcon Heavy, a modern engineering marvel from SpaceX. With a thrust of 5 million pounds-force, it is currently the most powerful operational rocket in the world. One of its most iconic launches, sending Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster into space with Starman behind the wheel. Plus, its reusable boosters make it a game-changer for spaceflight. 8. Energia, Soviet Union. At number 8, we have the Soviet Energia rocket, a powerful beast that launched the Buran space shuttle in 1988. It produced a whopping 7.9 million pounds of thrust, rivaling NASA's best. Unfortunately, after the fall of the Soviet Union, Energia was retired, leaving its full potential unrealized. 7. Space Shuttle, NASA. Coming in at number 7 is NASA's Space Shuttle, the first reusable spacecraft. With a thrust of 6.8 million pounds-force, it launched satellites, space telescopes, and even helped build the International Space Station. Despite its success, it was also one of the most dangerous space vehicles, with the Challenger and Columbia disasters proving its risks. 6. Delta IV Heavy, USA. At number 6 is the Delta IV Heavy, a rocket built for high-stakes military and space missions. While it may not be the most powerful, with a thrust of 2.1 million pounds-force, it's known for launching top-secret payloads for the U.S. government and NASA's deep space probes. 5. Long March 9th, China Future. Number 5 takes us to China, where the upcoming Long March 9th rocket is set to rival NASA and SpaceX. Expected to launch crewed Mars missions, this future super heavy rocket will generate over 11 million pounds of thrust, making it one of the most powerful ever built. 4. Starship Super Heavy, SpaceX. At number 4, we have the Starship Super Heavy, the world's most powerful rocket when fully operational. Developed by SpaceX, it's designed to carry 100-plus astronauts to Mars with a massive 16.7 million pounds of thrust. Not only that, it's 100% reusable, making space travel cheaper than ever before. 3. Space Launch System, SLS, NASA. Coming in at number 3 is NASA's Space Launch System, SLS, the backbone of the Artemis missions to the Moon and Mars. With 8.8 million pounds of thrust, it's even more powerful than the legendary Saturn V. This rocket will soon send astronauts back to the Moon for the first time in over 50 years. 2. Saturn V, NASA Apollo missions. At number 2 is the legendary Saturn V, the rocket that took humans to the Moon. With a thrust of 7.5 million pounds-force, it remains one of the most powerful rockets ever launched successfully. It carried Apollo astronauts beyond Earth's orbit and was an engineering marvel of its time. 1. Nova rocket, NASA never built. And finally, at number 1, we have the Nova rocket, a rocket so massive, it would have dwarfed Saturn V, planned to produce up to 14 million pounds of thrust. It could have taken astronauts directly to Mars. But sadly, it was never built, leaving us to wonder what could have been. And there you have it, the top 10 most powerful rockets ever built. Which one amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting space and tech content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Vistatop. Rocket!